And here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Woo! That's loud. 28%. Can you believe it? I know we've been doing some long-ass plays here. That's true. That is cool, though, right? We're having fun. I know that it gets a little tedious. I know that for you guys sometimes. Putting up with both my nonsense and the nonsense of this general situation we find ourselves in. Yeah, okay, it gets a little, it's tiresome sometimes. That's cool, man, but, you know, if you've been sticking with me here, I think you'll agree we've had a couple good moments, huh? And, I've really been streamlining the whole audio and video situation. Man, look at this. Is not just, you know, me being weird or, like, uploading fast. Look at the frame rate here. I'm just cruising so fast. But, yeah, so I feel like, you know, I'm feeling good. I feel like we're kind of arriving here now, and I feel confident in the levels and shit like that. You know, the basics. And, that gives me a little more freedom to kind of, like, do, you know, what, shut up, you know, make a show. I don't know, fuck. I'm just trying to figure out where to go in the game. It's kind of beguiling, because, so this is later the same day, actually. I just had actually 2 band practices since the last time you saw me. I had a fellow over from my work. I'm a music teacher. I teach at a music school where they pretty much just give me private lessons with, like, you know, kids or whoever. There's a lot of kids, you know. So I teach lessons, and this other guy who I work with, he's super into the blues, and so he's like let's make a blues project, and, like, you know, get in a competition. I was like, all right, cool. What you want me on? He's like, drums. I'm like, oh really? Have you heard me drums? Like, yeah, you got what I want, because he doesn't like busy drums. He likes some kind of loose, very musical drums, and I can provide. Whoa, the thing's got legs, motherfuck! What the hell? He's all running. He's all flappity running. Wow, little shovel feet. You fucking asshole! Get over here. I'm so sick of it. Oh god, he's got the feet. It's like gnarly. You're becoming more spider-like. You're becoming more spider-like, sister. I do not like. And that brings us full circle now. Have I said everything that I wanted to say about the show in general? Yeah, I guess, you know, what all, you know, I guess it'll just kind of come to me as it comes to me, right? Right. Okay, so this whole room was just dedicated to that one dude. Oh, but I got them all. I got 0-0. You see that up there? That means that everyone, they're all gone. Got them all. So something new's got to go down now. Oh, about the show. No. Okay, I actually earlier I got the spring jump, and I didn't, like, draw any attention to it, so there's that. I just thought that was a little weird in retrospect, that I was like, oh cool, the spring jump, and then, okay, alright, here we go. There. You notice I'm really good at this game when I stop talking. Whoa, what's going on? And who might you be? Are we going Ren and Stimpy close-up with that? Yeah, I want the peanut butter and the jelly in the same jar, bro. What the hell with the laser? Frickin' bombardier beetles with frickin' acid spit. This is definitely from the twisted imagination of, I don't know, one of the Bond villains. Get the fuck... Oh my god, I'm death close. Cool, it was possible to escapes. Because I need to escapes. I need to get some save, because, dude, I was not about to win that one. And, I remember this from the Game Boy one too. Big part of the game is just knowing when you're licked, because you get licked. I mean, unless you're some kind of genius, you're gonna get licked sooner or later. And speaking of licks, yeah. So we got together and played the blues today at my house. It was cool seeing my coworker outside of work, because then you can, like, loosen up and be like, hey, I'm not actually, like, a douchebag. Like, I act at work in order to fit in. Ooh, that was like scathing in a way that was completely unintended. I apologize. I didn't mean that about them. I'm talking about me and my inadequacies, because I find that presenting a humble front is key in establishing charisma or rapport with a crowd of people that you may not know all the native latent variables involved with dealings pertaining to them and yourself in particular. I gotta kill this thing. Will you fucking chill out? But how, though? Okay. I've also committed myself to something, guys, too. And I want you to know that it is, at the very least, get the fuck out of me! Get 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 out of me! It's fucking out of me time! Oh, baby, what a fun fight! Every fight is fun! Every fight is fun! Good God! Oh, good God! Oh, good God! I'm gonna try, though. Oh, God, I'm gonna fail. But it doesn't matter, I'll just put me back at the save point, which is... Woo! I did it! 7 health! I had 7 healths. And I needed every one of them. Wow! What a cool, fun, awesome thing. Spit flying. Whoa, it's vibrating, you guys! Like, I'm gonna put that on my nuts. Ooh, nah, I'm not gonna do that on a show. That was... felt good, though, let me say. Put it on my nuts. Masturbating on YouTube, that's But, you know, I was thinking about that. It's like, I kind of ultimately came around to the conclusion that it might just be best for me to record in my bedroom. So that's where I am. I'm like literally in my room. So I feel very, very in my own kind of world. And it does lend a little bit of a quieter thing. Like, I don't feel like I'm in a social setting, you know? I feel like I'm just, whoa. 006. Nice. Okay. Back in it, back in it. Boy, that was fun. That was a good one. What a great start. We're just cooking, man. What a great start. I love that. Okay. So I guess I'll just kind of start heading up. And then, so that was great. I'm just having great days, and I'm just doing this. And so this is the same day still. And then we had Stein practice, of course. And if you don't know, I'll just mention briefly, Stein is the band that I kind of write songs for and sing for. And it's a good time. It's really fun. We got like 5 of us who've been together for a long time. We're recording an album right now. We'll probably have new tracks available. It's just really cool stuff we're working on right now. Coming out soon. Hamburger Friends. We got a demo on the way for that, and it's gonna be really cool. And you can check out Stein's website, the Stein Sound, or just like all the. We have a bunch of really good videos here on YouTube, like at the same unwolfmelightox channel. That's pissing a lot of people off, to be honest, but I just I didn't want to have like 25 YouTube channels, and I do a lot of different stuff, so it's like my band stuff's on there, my writing stuff's on there. I'm also a writer, and stuff I'm doing for work, and just kind of any like I have a Five Nights at Freddy's theory video. I have like a gaming shows, like just a bunch of random knickknacks, you know. It's like a curiosity shop of you know, adventures. Some of them are really good. Some are okay. There's really none that are fully shit. I don't let fully shit. There's always something in there to like, but some of them are really terrific. And I kind of wish there was some way to like create like a hierarchy. Like, you know, if you want good, go this way. If you're a completionist, go this other way. You know, kind of system. So cool, making progress. These are long ones, guys. That's I think for a title such as this, that's might be the way to go. And okay, white doors. I think that means some motherfucker should be. I gotta kill someone. Ooh, get out of there. Yeah, I think that means I gotta. Oh, sorry. I tried to spring ball out of that, like this. Okay, we're gonna do this. Sometimes I have to quit talking because I don't know. It might look like, you know, you're just seeing like a ball jump around and stuff, and it's like, I'm sure you know, like there's like 5 buttons involved in that one little motion I just did, you know. And I'm not like I have not played this game before, like with this controller, so it's like all this stuff is new to me. It takes a little while to develop. But I've played the shit out of Metroid games, so like, oh no. And that was a textbook Metroid maneuver right there. That's the kind of stuff you'd see. Cool. Can I go left though? No, that's what it. Okay. So, wow. Okay, let's just get the hell out of this. Let's get out of Dodge here. Let's find the quickest route to do so. Can go like through this. Now let's through it. Going through it. I was gonna mention something that just kind of crossed my mind is, you know, norms and standards are always changing. But at this time, I can't honestly say that I know the correct way to refer to gay people. Like, was that politically incorrect? I don't know. Like, there's this, I know the terms and stuff, but what's just like the easy way to just be like, yo, what's up? Do you are you homosexual? Do you prefer the same physical anatomy or the reverse of that or some combination? Like, and the thing about a question like that is like, I don't know. I mean, is that like asking like, hey, what are you into sexually? You know, is that like too private? Like, I think it's kind of a basic like status thing or identity thing. So I don't think that it's private in that sense. But like, I'm just, that's just my opinion on it. And if people feel that way about it, then you gotta like, I have no idea how it feels, so I ought to respect that. But I can relate to like gender-ish like issues and just like being judged for your own like sexual expression or identity or whatever. Like, I can relate to that just like in a lot of ways. And I think really, if we're being honest, pretty much anybody can, because I think that there's just like a diversity in people, it's like a, oh cool, look at me go. But I am just retreading. Yeah, whatever, I don't mean to be like, yeah, everybody's gay, whatever, because I can understand that some people, that makes them feel uncomfortable, and I think that's like that's too bad. That's you gotta figure that out. That sucks. Like, I mean, I don't mean like you suck if you feel that way. I just mean like this suggests that like maybe you got like some kind of hang up, like, I don't know, like, because there's really, if you're like a religious person, it doesn't make sense, and if you're just like a strictly rational person, it doesn't make sense. And that was actually in the other episode. I brought up the topic of phobias. I completely abandoned it, and I keep trying to bring it up again, and I wasn't really sure why, but that was kind of the topic there. I kind of introduced it there. It's like there's like your emotions, and there's like how you talk about things, and like sometimes people will be really homophobic just because they've found that like nobody's ever really stood up to that, and people generally laughed when you said like homophobic remarks, so that's just what you do. And I mean, I'm from Montana. I knew a lot of people like that. I've indulged in it myself, and I don't really, it's not as problematic as some people make it out to be, I believe, but it is problematic in the sense that it does just kind of make an entire class of people feel like inadequate as human beings, like as they're growing up, like and I don't mean to get like all political, like there's no, I don't like feel strongly about the things I'm saying or anything. I feel a little bit, but like it's not a big deal. But I specifically recall in the 3rd grade, just shout out to the 2 fucking people that I'm about to talk about, because you are not watching this and you don't care. But there's just 2 kind of bros. They're just kind of cool guys, Alex and Matthew. And Alex was just like, dude, you're a homo, in response to something, and he was like, no, I'm actually not a homo, but if I was, I would be totally cool with that. And he'd be like, dude, that's so funny, you'd be cool with it? You'd be cool with being a homo if you were? He's like, yeah, but dude, that I'm not, but like, I mean, even just saying it wouldn't be hard for me to do or like make me feel like it's an insult or something. And it was a whole bunch of like sixth graders that were exposed to this like paradigm shifting encounter, because it was all in good. I mean, they were buddies, you know. It wasn't like a confrontation, but like I think in that moment, Matt, you know who you are, Matthew. He kind of shed some light for a bunch of people. So like, good for you and your liberal agenda. You succeeded. You touched me, and I never forgot about that. I hope you're not dead or something. You know, you could be. It's been a really long time since I thought of you. But you were a nice guy. Yeah, I liked you. Very cool. What the fuck? So yeah. What is the right way? I don't want to do an acronym thing, because I politically am opposed to using too many acronyms. So I don't want to be like LGBTMW bullshit. You know. Can I just be like, yo, you're a girl, right? You're into girls? Are you into girls? Do you like guys? Like, I mean, what do you date? Do you date both or what? Is that okay? Can I talk like that? I mean, you could definitely talk any fucking way you want to me, because I just don't. I think those things are hang-ups. I think those are hang-ups, you know, on both sides. Like, whether it bothers you or whether, like, the usage of certain words bothers you. You know, both of those are like, let's get a little more Christ-like, you know, let's get a little more Buddha-like, let's just come to the middle a little bit, you know, chill out. It's not a big deal. It really isn't a big deal, the whole thing. And I think people are coming around to that. I mean, well, this is me in Portland here. But my job is in a much more conservative location. And there's a lot of, you know, I'm from a more conservative location. And, you know, I understand where those sentiments arise from and how they fit into a functional culture. It makes sense, you know, for some people at some level. And that's like, you can either like butt your head against that your whole life and like really make it this thing that you're doing all the time, and I can apply this argument both ways. I mean, let me be clear on that. Like, especially, you know, strict rationalists or strict like scientists, you know, people who just, if it doesn't have physical data or physical something that can be measured, that it's valueless and there's no meaning to it, or it's unreal. You're unreal. Your existence is unreal, you know. I mean, that's cool. That's a totally valid way of seeing things. I'm just saying that I think there's a broadness of perspective that includes, of course, both of the sides that people commonly represent. And whenever you have two sides of something, you really have to look at, like, why are there two sides? How does that really work? And, like, in what way do I identify or disidentify with both of those sides? And I think if you really thoroughly questioned each of your political thoughts and decisions, that you would arrive at basically something that doesn't look anything like a political party, you know, that we have today. Fucking asshole. Killed me. Anyways, that's, I don't want to get like weird like that, you know. I don't want to get, God, that guy was really fucking hard. I think this was right by the same point, though. I think they wouldn't do that to me. So wherever the hell that guy was, I don't want to go there yet. That looks a little daunting. Jeez. So, like, even just like the shit that I just said, like, I'll bet a bunch of people like felt a little bit cringy, or like that, like, it probably makes some people feel uncomfortable just to say even things like that. And I just think, like, yo, part of being like in a civilized culture of different people with a lot of different perspectives, you have to develop an endurance for like accepting that some people just really aren't where you are at. They're really at a different level completely. Whether that's a level that you yourself have been through, like maybe a long time ago, like when you were a little kid. But a lot of people who are adults are at the cognitive, like the structures and the systems that their minds use are at like the level that some of us were at when we were like, I don't know, in high school. And that's a thing. We do develop in life, and some people have arrested development, and some people have accelerated development because of a education system, or maybe just like opportunities that you're given. And so then you get into the whole privilege thing, right? And I don't want to. I'm done with that, actually. I'm totally done with that. Hey, I just love the proliferation of creatures that can be murdered with bombs. That is a super cool, handy asset. And just so you know, like, I'm completely down with, like, if you, like, don't agree with my perspective, because I think all this stuff is just, like, it is just a matter of perspective. And I think that when you really get down to it, like, most people aren't serious about any of this stuff. It's more like, it's like, it's something we feel strongly about, that we're, like, setting an example with our daily behavior, but the daily behavior itself is not really the issue, you know. But whatever. I mean, sometimes it really is. Sometimes, for sure. There are cases of pretty blatant sexism that people, you know, still get away with. I would never deny that, you know, because I see it all the time. But it's like, you know, when you really look at a situation like that, you're probably dealing with somebody at a very arrested stage of development, and they should, I mean, you know, hate them if you want, but they should be pitied as well. And you have to wonder, you know, what circumstances create that kind of person, and why does that circumstance exist in your world, and why don't you fix it? Why don't you fix it? Man, what is this, Metroid political? LightOx on the couch. No, I really don't. I didn't like set out at the start of this. I'm gonna be dude, I already have that. So basically, this is like game's broken, see you later. Another task that I must fulfill. I really get the sense I should probably have more Tanics right now. Okay, bookmark that one. Bookmark that one. And really do, because I should probably end the episode before we get back to that, if we're being real. Okay, give him some of this flow. Some of that for your beaky, A little bit of that for your beaky. Okay, the thing is, I really want to start dodging, because you really have to figure out, guys. You can't just, like, futz about. Okay, so he's going to do that, and I have space jump, so I should go up high when he does that. Okay. Cool. Okay, we're in. So then he does this, he goes down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay. Gotcha. Then he does this down, up, down, down, up. Wow, that's harder than it looks, I gotta say. And I don't know if, like, hitting him in the head is helping, or it has to be the head, or is this doing anything? Like, throw me a freaking bone here. Whoa! Nice, this is so cool. God, every time I say that, I'm being so fucking serious. Like, what a cool thing. Fuck! Ah! No! You puke those chicken nuggets at me. Puking them. Wow, this is quite a test. Chozo mecha. Okay, I cannot get hit again. I cannot. Whoa, and he's speeding up. He is speeding the fuck up like a... I can get hit again. Well, no! Oh, man, I was trying. But, of course I died there. Come on. Of course I died there. If you see an edit, it's that I don't want to put you through this. Yeah, let's do that for sure. I'm not sure if I should be fighting this thing right now. But actually, it is on hard, you know. Okay, get your ass over here. Get your ass to Mars. Get your fucking ass to Mars. Okay, come on. Oh man, I need this to end. Wow, how much more of this though? Oh god, I really want to impress you guys. Oh man, damn it. I think maybe this isn't where we want to be right now. I think that might be a thing. But Okay, let's like close. Let's like kind of put an end to this. This. Oh man, but if I do kill that guy, I do get the space jump. So maybe I should just fucking Rocky Balboa my way back over there and fucking give him a taste of my what for. What the fuck, man? You can't keep me down. I've only fought him 2 times. What's 2 times in the grand scope of this playthrough? If I get that space jump, everything is just, you know, it's just butter. It's just buttered cheese from that point onward. So do I want it? Yes. And you just hit it with the beam, and you're probably supposed to have a better one. Most likely, sir. But I can't find a better gun. And I don't want to chip myself away right here. These little skeeters, they're just a bitch. They're just a fat fucking bitch. I'm so sick of it. And there's nothing wrong with being a fat bitch, you know. No, there's something wrong with being a bitch. And, you know, being fat might be like an indicator that something might be wrong, you know. Or maybe something's very right, you know, from another way of looking at it. Maybe because that's the classical view, is like, oh, you fat, all right, you take care of yourself, you know how to eat right, you know. And that's through all of the history of every organism ever. Just to be fat was to be sexy. You ain't fat, you ain't nothing. But yeah, that's cool, whatever. Now it's like our body is our temple, and we must exercise restraint in order to be sexy, because we want to know you're not a selfish lover, that you can put something into that, and in advance of the fact, you know, that you're thinking ahead, and that you're constantly bettering yourself. That's sexy. That is super sexy. Oh, but yeah, I think the comment that I wanted to make, actually, that got me talking about like gay all the time was just that like the word gay, it was a word that meant like sweet. Oh, this is the gayest old party, you know, this is gay as hell. This is hella gay. That's what the word means. And then it's like, oh, look at these guys, they seem to like know how to have fun, they're pretty festive, right? They're gay as hell. And it's like, oh, but they're also like this thing that we can condemn on like religious moral grounds, you know, at the time or whatever, or just because it like weirds us out, I don't know. And so like then it's a bad word. Then all of a sudden it's a bad word, and then it's like, stop saying gay, you know, stop saying like that's gay, stop saying that. Because that's what the word fucking means, and we're using the word the way it's meant to use, but that also implies that those people are a bad thing. And so then the response to that is, of course, to just call everything gay. Everything's gay. Yeah, that's so gay. And like so that's cool. It's just let's realize though that is the origin of the motherfucking word. You know, that's what the word fucking means, you know, outside of the way that language is just perverted by just the idiocy of humankind, and the brilliance of Urban Dictionary. Oh god, I feel like, baby, we were getting so fucking close, cuz like that shit was moving faster than me. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna do one more quick cut. Dang 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 nicka nair nicka now nicka nacka nacka dang nicka 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 dang dun 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 chicka chicka dun 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 chicka 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 dun 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 chicka 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 chicka. That was off. Rising up, back on the chicken, gonna shoot him with my phaser. I'm pretty scared cause it killed me 2 times, just a Samus and a will to survive. Is there Eye of the tiger in your frosted flakes, rising up to the challenge of our grandma. And we shoot the goddamn chicken till we're blue in the face, and it just won't stop with the fire coming out his ass. Actually, I thought that song was longer. I mean, it is. I could do the second verse, but I think that's long since run its course. You think? Was that a good? I should have worked that out ahead of time. I just thought on my way over here, as I was heading through the same shit like 15 times, I was like, what if I got super pumped and just did like Survivor's Eye of the Tiger when I got to the robot chicken. The popcorn puking robot chicken shooting blue like a fucking dick. Whatever, that sucks. Sometimes fucking shitty sucky stuff that comes out the top of your head when you're battling a hyper fast, hyper real sentry robot is the funniest. Sometimes it's the dumbest, sometimes it's the funniest, sometimes it's the dumb bunnest. Fuck. Suck a fuck a fuck a suck. Suck ma sucky suck. So you gotta like repeatedly fucking jump him. God, I just want him dead. I just want him dead. I just want him dead. Why won't you die? Why won't you fucking die? You are the fuck. Oh, new strat. Okay, shoot your popcorn, motherfucker. Shoot that popcorn. Yeah. And then you shoot the popcorn back. And you get the shits. Damn. Oh, God, that is scary. Try and tell me that's not scary. There we go. Get some uselesses. A couple of uselesses. And book it. Book it. God, no! Op it! Oh, I want you dead. I want you dead. In bed. With my pal Fred. Don't throw the controller. Don't throw the controller. I want to throw the controller. Don't throw the controller, dude. They're expensive. You have to go to Goodwill. That's a waste of time. Oh, I want to throw the controller really fucking bad. I just get him to throw it really hard. I'm gonna put a fucking hole in that one now. No. Let's be civilized here. He beat you. He beat you. He defeated you. So what are you gonna do? Kick his fucking ass. You know, but if I could be real with you for just a second, this is what I like to see. This is a good difficulty level, right? I'm okay. I'm pretty good. You know, I'm not above the average, middle kind of. You know, and not to like toot my horn. I'm just kind of like putting myself in a category. You know, and each significant boss is handing me my ass like 2 or 3 times. You know, that's a good balance. You know, that means that you're getting better, and you're doing so at a rate that's not completely dissatisfying. It's like right on that perfect curve. And that's actually, you know, what makes it a game, is that to a certain extent you're, you know, getting rewarded for doing things right, winning, you know, not just progressing through a pre-fed story, but actually defeating obstacles or getting through something that you couldn't do before, demonstrably. And it's on hard, and I'm kind of good, so this is about how hard it should be. Yeah, that's so cool. It's just really balanced. But then I do it, and I just really want to, I just really want to just kick its ass, and it's not gonna happen like that, because this is just this is super hard. And actually, this time around, I came to him with like a whole tank missing, because I got so bored of trying to kill those snails. Okay. But let's go danger zone right here. I'm gonna shut up, and I'm gonna take this motherfucker out, because I am like pissed off.
The bottom beam comes first every time. Bottom, yep. Okay. Let's do this. Come on. Don't die. Don't fucking die. Okay. Get some help. Okay, dodge. Okay. What does he do? Okay.
Okay, there's no way. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. Yes. This is awesome, though, because I'm getting fucking super close. One more cut. You're about to get the official LightOx promise with the seal of promissory promise. Cross my heart. This guy's going down this time. And I feel confident about that. I don't know whether I should charge or just beam, but this guy's going down this time. This is it. You got my promise. You know, make some consequences if you like, and I'd like. Sure. Give me a challenge if I fail this, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I got it, because you know, most people die on the way to the airport. It was getting here, really. Those little skeeters are petering out my lives, man. I had a skeeter on my Peter and I couldn't whack it off, and that was what was happening. And then check it, when you're running away, you fill her up. He always shoots down first. I mean, this is baby shit. This is fucking crunk ass. But when he starts booking it, then it sucks. And also, now I know you can monetize on his barfs. That's good knowledge. Yeah, monetize on those barfs. This guy is a piece of bitch. Total pizza bitch. Pepperoni, minestrone. He's a funny with my man. He's a beaky in the speaky, and he comes to throw the blue. See, this time it's cheerful. Last time we were rocking out, but now it's just like, we're just like, it's because I got it down. You can be safe now. You can be safe. I got this shit. There's like I think that's cool. He's like, if there truly was like, I can't. But again, I do not. I think I got this. This looks so fucking.
He says.
God, okay, dude. So I'm just keeping it interesting by getting my fucking ass kicked. Dude, I want you. What am I doing? I'm just being silly and getting my fucking ass kicked. He's so fast. He's so fast. No. Oh no. Go see, you gonna quit it. You stop it. Oh my god, how much does this go on? Dude, you're just... Oh, get him. But the more you try and take him out, the fucking more he chucks at you. No. Get him. Dude. Oh. I'm throwing it. You guys, I think this is an I'll be back. So, you know, this is 2 more times, and I made a promise. That's right. So, you know, name your challenge, internet. What do I gotta do? And you know, don't do something fucking stupid or like, you know, obviously I'm not gonna do something that's like really hard, but you know, give me a little challenge. I think that'd be fun. For lying to you, you know. So make it put a little hot sauce on it, of course. But I don't lie to my show watchers, you know. And if that's kind of the benefit of, if no one's watching, then I can make all the promises I want. So if you're out there, give me a little challengey. I want a challenge. So that wall was not jack shit. And don't do something stupid. Do something fucking gay. That would be the best. I want to do something super gay. Oh man, I want to do something gay with my friends. That would be so fun. Just like the gayest fucking road trip or something. Just like, you know, get a hotel room and hang out at the pool and just like, everybody's just so gay. Like everything is gay. Like the staff is gay. Go to the zoo, that like all the animals are being gay. Like, who doesn't want that? I just wanna fucking play some gay tic-tac-toe. So do it, let's try it. Remember, today's secret word is call everything gay that's good. Cause that's what the fucking word means. God, he's so ridiculous when he goes so fastly. Then yes, okay. But you did get to see that. And unless some more... You're kidding me. That is so fucking radical. This is truly deserving of the title Radical. What a fucking shit show. Oh wait, is he... Wow. Baby, you're blowing my mind. What the fuck? Okay guys, I'm clearly gonna die, so honestly, I'm just gonna die right now, and let's save this cliffhanger for next time. Because I am fucking toast, let's be real.